So in today's video, before you go any further in the video, I'm going to be talking about an Intel ad that you may not know that existed. You may not know that it was a thing. And yeah, this is one of the worst tech ads I've ever seen, and I will break it down in this video. But first, you have to watch it, and then you can come back to see my personal thoughts if you want. So about a week ago, Intel released an ad about like it was like breaking the spell on and it's to basically summarize it for you. They're just like having captive people come into the studio and showing them what the products can do, but like in an ordinary fashion. Like they had Apple fans that used Apple products for forever. Like we can name some of them right now, like MacBooks, iPads, um, iPhones, like all of those things. They had a lot of their fans come up, and then they're just like they they basically targeted what the MacBook doesn't have. So basically, it's an ad for the Apple for the Apple fans just trying to switch over, and I don't really see why this is a thing. So for starters, they were like, "Are you an Apple fan?" And they couldn't have said more stranger things. Like they said, "I'm an Apple. Yes, I'm an Apple fan. I'm an Apple, Apple enthusiast," or something like that. They're just like, "I am 100% Apple friendly." And for starters, why would you even say that? You wouldn't bring that up in a conversation. So I was uh, like in a normal conversation, you wouldn't just say, "Oh, I'm an Apple fan." Like if somebody asks you if you're an Apple fan, you're just like, "I'm 100% Apple friendly." But yeah, honestly, why would you even say that? So, um, and then we go along more into this ad, and they're just like, what if your computer can run games? And they're basically see what I was talking about earlier. They're basically targeting what the MacBook doesn't and cannot run right now as of today. And they're just basically targeting them to and the features that they don't have just to make themselves see as a better company than Apple. So yeah, they're just like, what if your computer had a touch screen, and like the question was what are some features that you wish you had on the MacBook, and mostly all of them said touch screen, touch screen, touch screen, and this isn't fundamental. Like you already have a mouse, you already have a keyboard. Why do you need a touch screen on a Mac? Because clearly Intel has like the chips have some features and stuff, and they they collaborate with like Microsoft and Windows and all these things. They're just basically the chip that they run on, but they use some of the laptops from Microsoft, Asus, and basically show them off like this is what we did to the computer. How do you feel about that? And honestly, it's just a really weird commercial. And then um, they ask a bunch of questions, and know what I don't really remember the questions because it went through them quickly and stuff, and I don't pay attention to stuff like this in real life. So I'm just kind of yeah, and yeah, and then they ended off the commercial with what if these products were real, and like they were most of them was like sign me up, and if you walked into your local Best Buy, you could see all of the two-in-one laptops, and you can say like, "Oh, they're real, yeah," but now I'm just thinking that these people are insane. Like, they have been missing out on a bunch. Like, yeah. So, and then, yeah. So, these are basically my honest thoughts about this Intel ad. I would like to hear some of yours because this ad was so messed up in so many different ways. Like, you could say that they're real people, not actors, when they very clearly are acting as yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to just make a video related to Techtober and stuff. So yeah, I was also kind of bored because I'm on fall break and I barely have nothing to do. So yeah, and yeah, and and I also want to get into the subject before I end the video that I have I have an acapella group that I listen to called Pentatonics, and I love the music, and they released their new Christmas album on the 28th, and I really would like you to listen to the two tracks that are available. It's been a long time, and I just called to say I love you. And also, I would like to help them on their little journey. They have a premiere of the music video of I Just Called to Say I Love You, and they released a little clip of the music video, and it already looks good. So make sure you tune to Pentatonics' YouTube channel. And yeah, if you like this tech video, and if you want to see more of this, then make sure you subscribe. I really want some support from you guys, and then yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ty Shackcraft, and um, happy Halloween, I guess. If you think about it, Halloween's over, and Halloween's almost here, but it's also Techtober, so happy Halloween, happy Techtober, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will probably be soon. Peace.